Hi guys, I'm Mahi and I'm back with another video. And this video is requested by one of my subscribers that how I selected my uni accommodation. So here is the video. I'm going to share all my tips and suggestions that helped me to get a good accommodation, okay, which satisfied all my conditions and I was very happy with it. Okay, so and if you are a Uni of Bath student, then I'm definitely sure you're going to relate with this video. So watch till the end. And before we start the video, you know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any questions or you want me to make a video on something, then do let me know in the comments and let's start. Okay, guys, so now you have selected your uni, you have selected your course. So immediately start searching for the accommodation, otherwise, it gets full and you won't get your preferred selection. Okay, so remember, you have to select three options. So, whatever you're going to select, make sure you select it the way I'm going to tell you because you're going to end up spending your whole year, okay, and you're going to spend most of your time in the accommodation with your friends, chilling, playing, cooking. So it's very important that you get your right accommodation. Okay, so first and foremost thing is go on their website. Okay, I'm going to share my whole experience in some time, but what I did was go on their accommodation portal. Okay, select between private or uni. Okay, there are two options you're going to find it. So and then you'll get like a budget page, so make sure to select the ones that fits in your budget. Okay, and after this they again go on individual accommodations, see what amenities they are providing, what all benefits you're getting. So take like good picture of everything in your mind as well. Imagine if you're going to have this room, how you're going to feel and everything. So make an Excel, write down pros and cons of everything, write different accommodations, budget, and what amenities they are providing. It will help you a lot. Okay, so now what I did was I went through every accommodation. There was some 360 review of the whole room, so I did that. I was visualizing how it will look, and try to also speak to some of the alumni in that uni, which accommodation they selected, if they have some live pictures. And you can also follow those university pages, like for Uni of Bath there was Rest Life page where they keep posting different kinds of accommodation, so you get a real picture, real video of how your room is going to be like. Okay, so now for me, my criteria was, first I wanted something close to the uni because I didn't want to spend time like traveling, and because I just wanted it to be near the uni to reach my classes on time. Okay, that was my first preference, so I selected like Polden Uni from Uni of Bath because it was inside the campus. So A, that was ticked. Now B, I wanted like an ensuite room which has washroom inside, and I didn't want to share the washroom with others. So I was, selecting those options. Okay. Now third is I was okay with a shared kitchen. Okay, so but I wanted it to be big, so that at least if you're making something, everybody has their own neat and clean system there. So that was my one more criteria. Then I wanted like a laundry machine inside the kitchen or dorm. So I had that ticked as well. So all these things I was making a list that, okay, I find I need this, I need that. And then I streamed down to three accommodations. So one was Polden, other was Evele, and there was one more. Okay, so from Uni of Bath. Now coming to other preferences, there was an option to select like only girls dorm or only boys or mixed dorm. So I selected only girls, and I think it was a very good decision because I was like living in my own space, and I had my own privacy and all those things. So that option is also there. If you're vegetarian, there are certain accommodations with only vegetarian kitchen kind of concept, so you can go deep into what you actually want because you're going to spend your whole year and it doesn't make sense for you to change again and again. So there were a lot of like people in the uni that they shifted mid-term because their roommates were not nice, or their accommodation was right across the highway or something, so they were having noises in the night, honking and all those things. So they shifted mid-term, and it was so difficult for them to take everything and shift to other accommodation. So don't make that mistake. Just be sure to get the right one from the beginning. Okay. And yes, it would take time for you to adjust with your flatmates, but don't worry. There are pages like Unibuddy and all those things where they try to mingle up with the flatmates, and you have your good rapport. So for me, I started connecting with my roommates from the beginning, like before leaving India. So we all were discussing, okay, do you have this, like, are you bringing rolling pin, the balin? So because I am not getting so many stuff, so can I share yours? So we were discussing all of this. So it was kind of a good build up that way. And secondly, there are other programs and some kind of activities which the rest life and the uni people conduct to have a good bonding. So that is one more thing. Now I'm going to show you how you can do a deep research on the
So, guys,
accommodation.
firstly, go to the student accommodation portal on your uni page, and you can see a lot of options there. Select the one you're looking for. So, I went to the postgraduate option, and in that, you can see there are a lot of uni or private accommodations. Go over there and you can see the budget. So, you can compare between the prices. So, like Canary Wharf has £173 per week, and then Everly has £313 per week. So you can compare it that way. Now this is my accommodation that I selected. So what I did was I went to a 360-degree review of that accommodation, how it looks in real, and trust me, it actually looks like that. Okay, so let's go to 360-degree review. So, see, this is my whole room, and trust me, it was the same. Okay, so there are hooks there, there are drawers, then you can see the kitchen. This really helped me a lot to visualize and to understand how it will look. So this is the kitchen. It's a newly built accommodation. So it's all neat and clean. There's a social space in every dorm, in on every floor, I would say. And then you can find out more about the accommodation. Okay, so what the bedroom has, then what the flat has. You have microwave, everything. So and then they have other questions like what about the bedding, so you can purchase it through the uni store. Then what will I have in the kitchen, so like you have a kettle, so you don't have to bring the kettle, right? So all these questions are available there. Even after this, if you have any questions, you can chat with them and they are very quick to answer. I hope this helped you.
Now, apart from this, if you have any questions regarding any accommodation or you need any help, then please let me know in the comments, because I'm going to, connect you with a lot of people from the uni, so it would become easier for you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care and don't forget to subscribe.